jumping jacks, warm-ups. You guys ready? Give yourself room so you don't knock the furniture over. And ready, go. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and stop. Turn your toes in, lock your knees, bend over, stretch the back of your legs. Back up, push forward, back over. Good. Let's sit down on the floor. Now put our hands under our buttocks, just like always. Walk out our legs. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. Hold them up, spread them. And let's cross them. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Let them hang a second. Very good. Put your hands open and by your eyes. We're going to do crunches. You ready? Straight up the middle. Put your shoulder blades off the ground. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very nice. Good job. Let's stand up. Turn your toes way out wide. Squat down about halfway. Stretch the inside of your thigh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I always breathe out when I go down. 9 and 10. Very good. Come up to Goman stance. Put your hands up by your eyes. Push the left one forward. Push the right one forward. Notice the left one came right back to my eye. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. You turn sideways. Watch me again. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. The habit is to build up, keeping your hands above your shoulders. Boxing, you want to keep your hands up. Doing karate, you can put your hands out here, look like in the movies. If you're 10, 12 feet away, if you're up close, the hand's got to be up high. Okay? Fore balance is left leg always, and it steps forward, and I don't let the back foot turn sideways. That's because your muscles are real stiff and tight from sitting all the time. You want to turn that back foot forward and bend the front knee over the top of the foot. This is called fore balance. And it's a little bit wider than your shoulder. And I'll show you what it's for. Let Miss Harvey come out and punch you on those.
Sure.
Just be right in front of me, please. Okay, try one more time. Punch at my nose. And I just step to fore balance. And that pulls me out of the way. So fore balance is learning to get out of the way. Thank you very much. So this is fore balance, in and out, fore balance, in and out, fore balance, in and out, backwards, in and out, backwards, in and out, backwards. and that's fore balance. So from Goman, we key up. Always breathe out. Release a lot of energy, release adrenaline, maybe frighten your opponent. I step forward to fore balance, guard comes up. Boom! That way. My back knee comes up to my elbow before I kick. My hands are at my eyes, back knee comes to my elbow. I go 1, 2. Just follow along. Get out and do all these exercises with us. 3, 4, and 5. And change your legs. Bring the knee up to the elbow first so you know where it is. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Back to Goman. You see my feet? Fore balance looks like this. And if I move my front foot straight over, it will be back balance. So back balance looks like this. Right in the middle of my back foot, this foot is intersecting that foot, and my weight is on my back leg. This is 80% of the weight here, 20% here. It's almost, and if I turn around, watch my feet. Move one, move the other. Move one, move the other. Move one, move the other. Make sure they're still right in the middle of each other. And if I'm leaning back, my hand's under my chin. This one's above my shoulder. I can pick up my front foot real easy. That's about 20% of my weight there. So I'm going to step out to back balance here, and we're going to jab. Jab says my front hand goes straight from my chin to my opponent's chin. It does not come around in a circle. It does not hit downward. It does not hit upward. It just goes straight by rotating my shoulder. I add about that much length to it. 1, this is called a jab. 2, 3, 4, 5. And if I change sides, I simply step forward. Same thing, under my chin. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Step backwards again. That's called a jab. We did front snap kick with the back foot a moment ago, but we can also do front snap kick with the front foot. From here, bring the knee up to the elbow. 1, 2, 3. Okay? Now let's try reverse punch. That means the hand under the chin goes forward, and this hand stays up to my eye, and I rotate my shoulder because I can reach way out here with the front hand, and I can't reach out here with the back hand unless I rotate. So reverse punch. Everybody ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's put this together into a series. Front leg, front snap kick, jab, reverse punch. You ready? 1, 2, and 3. Again. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to step backwards. Same technique. Make sure I'm in wide stance. Back balance, leaning backwards slightly. Front leg is kicking. Front hand is hitting. 1, 2, 3, and rotate. 1, 2, 3. Make sure you rotate. 1, 2, 3. Notice this hand doesn't go over here. It comes back to this arm. Again. 1, 2, 3. Good. I want you to practice those. I would do 10 on each side before you stop doing those. Now, stepping back to Goman. Chariot, left foot comes over, and salute, called kunye. Goman, chariot, kunye, and Goman. Now we've done back balance. keeping our hands above our shoulders, and front snap kick, jab, and reverse punch. And now, let me see if there's another technique that you're supposed to perform for your we're doing spin kicks. So we're going to step to back balance. And I'm going to pick up my front foot. I'm going to turn the back heel. Let me get where you can see my heel a little bit better. I'm going to turn this back heel this way before I pick up my front foot. So I'm going 1, my hands are right where they were. This foot picks up and folds to my buttock. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. One more time. Turning that heel. 1, 2, 3. Now, as you practice that, you'll be able to do that in one smooth movement by picking this up and turning the heel. Okay, that's 5. You should have done 5. Catch up with me. Let's do 5. Let's do 3 or 4 more. Front leg, spin kick. Front leg, spin kick. 1. 2, 3, 4. Bam. Good. Now, we'll do that on the other side. Just change sides. We're going to turn our heel. Turn our heel to the mirror. Toward the way I'm kicking. Pick this foot up, put it by my buttocks. I got it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Be sure and get busy. Follow along. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Very good. I'd like you to do 10 of those on both legs. Front leg spin kick. Now the other one we do is back leg spin kick. We call it roundhouse. I call it roundhouse because my teacher called it roundhouse, but it really is front leg spin kick or back leg spin kick. And I want you to watch my front foot. I'm not going to kick this time. My hands are one above my shoulder, one under my chin. I'm going to come up on this toe and spin my back around to the mirror so that heel turns all the way to the mirror. Good, one more time. You'll have to practice that. Come up on your toe, turn that heel to the mirror. One more time. Come up on your toe, turn that heel to the mirror. Good. Now, all we have to do is extend the leg. From coming up on the toe, 1, 2, 3. And I want to kick straight in this line with my body. I don't want to kick over there, over there. So I'm here. One more time. Good job. Let's try the other side. So we change sides. Our right leg is forward now. Back leg's hitting. This foot turns all the way around. And 1. Good. Watch my feet. 2. Man. 1 more. 3. Good job. Go ahead and do 10 of those. Make sure you can do 10 of those on both legs. So now we've done front kick, spin kick, jab, reverse punch. And those are your required techniques to test for gold belt. We're going to do 1/2 of Chun-Ji. Most of you have seen Chun-Ji, but it goes in 4 directions. This is my left. This is my right. So the Chun-Ji goes left first. And then right, you always turn all the way behind you. And then it goes left again, which is just a 4th. And the right always goes all the way behind you. So that's it. There's just 4 moves. The moves are left and right all the way behind me, and left and right all the way behind me. And when I do either when I turn around, go to the left, my left hand goes on top, and it blocks my face. And this one comes under this elbow. I take my left foot and move it way over and back, and this foot right here, I have to spin it around. And now I'm in forebalance facing this way. Let's do that one more time. So my left hand's on top, my left foot goes over and back, and I'm in forebalance. And notice my bottom hand pulls back, top hand strikes down, raise my front hand, step to forebalance, and punch the stomach. All right? Let's do that one more time. We're going to the left, put my left hand on top, take my left foot, step back and over, pivot both feet, pull the bottom hand back upside down, strike down, stop over your leg, pick it up, step to forebalance, bend that front knee, punch the stomach. Good. Let's do it one more time. And we're going to key up on the first block down. 1, and 2, and 3, 4, raise, step, punch. This is the right. Remember we decided with the right hand, we're going to the right, it goes all the way behind us. So if you watch my front foot, this hand goes on top, it blocks my face. My front foot comes over to this foot and then shoots across and pivots. Pull the bottom hand back, strike down, raise, step, punch. No key out there. This hand is left again. It goes on top. My front foot moves up under me and then back over to forebalance. Bottom hand pulls back, strike down, raise, step and punch. This is the right hand again. Goes on top. The front leg moves over to my back foot and shoots over toward the corner. Pivot around. Turn both feet. Pull the bottom hand back. Strike down, raise. Step and punch the stomach and key out. And you step backwards to come on. And remember, this foot, your left foot, does go either up. Work on that. You can play that back 300 times till you get it. That'll work real nice for you. Next move we're doing for gold belt is yap maki. And yap maki means side strike or side block. So we're going to take our left foot into back balance. And we're going to take our left hand and block up. And I like this because normally if I was somebody going to attack me, I probably wouldn't be standing there like this. I would be standing there with my hands down, trying to get out of trouble with this person. And as they hit at me, I would step and strike up to block. And that's the quickest way. I wouldn't want to have to step and pick up my hand and then try to block because that's real slow. This way it just goes straight to it. So we're going to put our right hand on top, block our face. Our left hand under. Step to back balance, block up. We key up on the first move. And notice my rear elbow is not sticking out. It's way around like toward my spine. And I don't have to force it, I just have to turn my body. What's the name of this? Yap maki. Yap maki. Which hand goes on top? The right. Left hand under. Left leg steps. Right hand pulls down. Bottom hand blocks up. Key up. Now this is the easy part. This hand that's on top always stays on top. And I step forward. And this hand that's on top always stays on top. And I can turn around. Watch my feet. This hand on top always stays on top. Stepping. Bam. Hand out front stays on top. Stepping. Boom. And guidera, same move. When you step forward one step, which hand goes on top? This one. Other one on the bottom, step forward to back stance, and pull back and strike up. Come on. I want you to practice that so you can do it in your sleep. That's called Yatmaki, your basic first block. I'm talking to somebody, they're trying to hit me, I'm doing this to block. That's simple. Okay? Now, we're ready to do a little self-defense. We're going to start with front bear hug, and then we'll do front shirt grab, and then we're going to do a couple of side escapes, and that's it. Miss Harvey, come back out.
Yes, sir.
And she grabs me in the front bear hug, over the arms. I'm going to drop my legs so she can't pick me up and slam me upside down on my head, and slap her on the rib. It's an important part of it. One. And then I pinch. I want to get some skin here and grab a hold of it. And that's going to distract them. I'm going to step back to fore balance and throw a knee to the groin, put it back where I got it. Headbutt. Boom. Now, let me move it around so you can see what my hand does. This hand on her ribs just comes straight up to her shoulder. I don't even do anything. I just bring it straight up to the shoulder. This one pulls out. I'm going to elbow the side of her neck. We call the triangle. Right? Okay. Let's do one more time from this direction. She grabs me again. Stepping back. Knee. Headbutt. Wrap that shoulder. And pull back and elbow. I don't want to elbow her face or nose or teeth. I don't want to break them. I only elbow the side of the neck, not the front of the neck, but the side. And that'll work. That's a super strong technique, and we can add to that later. Let me show it to you. She's going to grab me. I'll do it at regular speed here. Key up on that last move. All right? Now, next technique we're going to do is rear, neck, arm bar, and front bear hug. Oh, we're not going to do rear, neck, arm bar. We're going to do front shirt grab or front choke. This is a pretty good one. Maybe she grabs my throat like a movie star and choke me. I'm just going to reach up here and hook at the base of her thumb. I'm not going to grab her thumb. Just grab her arms and pull them a little bit to get the thumbs off. Because the only two things that are hurting me are the thumbs. I'm going to then hold her there so she can't get loose and step back. And I figure she'll pull me about that time, and then I can kick. And as I step back, I'm going to go one, kick, and set down. That's all I need to do. As you go to orange belt, we'll kick her a couple of times, maybe 3 times. But right now, she chokes me. Pluck. Step back. Hi-ya! That's it. Simple as that. Grab my shirt. Grab the wrist. Step back. Hi-ya! Same technique. Right? So if they grab me, well, if they grab me with one arm, grab that hand, step back, boom, this hand's up to guard. So it doesn't matter. So I'm going to put this hand up to guard my face so they can't hit me. I'm going to step back, kick them. The only way they could cover that would be if they move their leg, and by me stepping back, they can't pick their leg up to block their crawl. Okay? Or their stomach. Now, we have 2 more, and that's all of your Gold Belt curriculum. I want you to know it. When you come back to school, I want you to know those techniques easily. Okay, let's see. Front grab. We did these before. She grabs my shirt. I'm going to slap her ears. Bam. Maybe she pulls her hands up real high. Then I slap her ears. Grab her head, hug her knee. Slap her ears, grab her head, hug her knee. Maybe she grabs me again, and I just want to get loose. Reach underneath her hand, step to fore balance, hit the throat. We did those with you before. Grab me again. I just reach up, tap her on the wrist, 2 fingers down from the joint with both bare paw knuckles, these knuckles. And I just touch her, bam. All right? And so we have that. And then we have, what else do we have? Ear escape. I want to use the middle finger. This is called fire finger. And it goes level like a table, in and pull her toward me and make her let me go. Ear escape, throat escape, wrist escape, front kick escape, or that's front kick destroy, and then plucking off the front choke. Now, I'll give you 5 more. You'll need to be familiar with them. I'll ask you to perform them on the test. She gets me in a side headlock, and I'm just going to hug her real good with both hands, reach over here and bite her. She'll let you go, okay? Good weapon, just like a dog. Now, if I want to reach my back hand, I'm kind of holding this hand so she can't punch me. So this hand's going to go between her legs and get a little piece of skin and twist it. Little tiny piece. You'll find that to be pretty effective to work. All right? And what else do we do on this? Oh yeah, we're going to do the same again. Reach up here with that same hand, go to the throat, push it in that hole, make her let you go. She'll quit breathing, she'll let you go. Same thing, behind that ear, put it behind the ear, and push it toward the nose. So we have ear escape, throat escape, bite escape, pinch escape. These are all escapes off a grab. Could be a bear hug or a side headlock, but we perform it off the side headlock. All right? I think, except for parry, bob, and weave, which we'll do next, that's all the techniques that we do for Gold Belt. So now, parry means my hands are above my shoulders, open. And I'm going to use the palm of my hand, my heel. She's going to punch me or jab me. I'm going to parry right there at the base of her wrist with this. I'll move my head just a little. It's called bobbing. She throws the other one. Boom. I'm sorry. Weaving. It's weaving. It's like weaving a thread through fabric. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the person punching at you, I want them to punch from above their shoulders so to build a habit where they can fight, always protecting their head. Now, if she swings a